If you want to create videos really easily that engage and inform your audience and connect with them in a way that they feel like they're a part of your life and they feel like they want to know more about what it is that you do, then watch this video, because I'm going to give you a couple of tips on what you can do to create really powerful videos that reach out and engage, connect, inspire, and convert strangers into friends. And even if you've got a load of friends that you're connected with on your Facebook profile or LinkedIn or whatever way you're connected with them, Instagram, Clubhouse, wherever you're connected with them, what we're wanting to do is convert those strangers into friends and friends into ambassadors. Even if you're not converting them into customers, let's convert them into ambassadors at least, so they're going out and talking about you everywhere. So the first thing is to just remember that perfection is poverty. It would be very easy for you to say, oh, you know what, I haven't got the perfect environment, I haven't got the perfect script, I haven't got it all together. But you know, right now I'm in a hotel in Cyprus and I'm feeling inspired to do this video, as we've just set a challenge for our 1 year No Fear members about recording videos. And I've seen amazing content go out today, but there's a couple of tips that I'm going to give now that will help them, but I thought I'd do it so that it can help you as well, just in case you're thinking of creating videos too. So the first thing is to make sure that as you're recording, no matter what device you're on, whether you're on a mobile phone, your cell phone, depending on where you are in the world, what you call it, an iPad, a smart device, a video camera, your laptop, a normal camera, it doesn't matter what you're using. Whatever you use, just make sure that the camera is an inch above your eye line. And that's really important, because if I start talking to you like this, well, even though I'm looking at the camera, it just feels a bit weird, doesn't it? Like I'm looking down on you. But equally, if I put the camera right up here, then you're looking down on me. And as an expert, that's not a great way to create that conversation with people. So I would just bring it down to about an inch above eye line, which is where you are right now. And hopefully you feel like you're on the same level as me. You're connecting with me because we're on the same level, even though the camera is actually an inch above eye line. So that's a really good tip that I was given many years ago, and it's really done me well. No matter where I am, I've always used that wherever I am. Now, also is to bear in mind things like sound. So where I am right now, like I say, perfection is poverty. I've dived in here to create this video to help my members and help you at the same time if you're thinking of doing it. But the sound quality in this room isn't the best that it could be. So if you're in a situation where you do want to go live and you want to create something, if you've got the opportunity to have some soft furnishings around you, surround yourself with some soft furnishings, which I don't have around me right now because everything is very kind of stark and like wood and tiles and things. But if you've got an opportunity to record in a place where you've got, you know, material and things that will soak in the sound, then you won't get that kind of tinny effect that you're probably getting right now. So you're hearing the difference in sound quality between the videos I usually make when I make them on my laptop, or if I take myself off into a room that's got lots of soft furnishings, versus where I am right now. Now, this is actually the only room I could find that had no one in it because it's dinner time and there's lots of noise and there's noise in the bar. So, you know, it's just being prepared to go live, and just remember that perfection is poverty. Your audience really wants to hear your message, and if you've got something to say, if you've got a story, if you've got something you want to share, something that's really on your heart or in your head and you want to get it out and you want to help people with that, well, you know, your heart and that message is going to get it across. People are going to feel that. So just do it anyway. Don't worry about perfectionism, because the more you create something that's perfect, the less your audience are actually going to connect with that. You know, people want real, they don't want polished. Now, of course, if you're creating an online course and you're, you know, creating sales videos, things like that, then, well, I mean, even then I'd still argue people want real rather than polished, but you would want to do some things that, you know, make the quality of the video or improve the quality of the video if you're going to do something like that. But if you're just going live and you've got a message and you want to create something and get it out there, you know, on Facebook Live, or you've got to put something out on Facebook like I am right now, then this is the perfect thing to do, is just grab your phone and start recording. Just remember to look at the camera rather than looking at yourself. So I'm looking at myself right now, and you feel again that disconnect. So here's me looking at the camera, looking at nothing right now. So I'm looking at the camera, I've got no response, I can't see me. But if I look here, now I'm looking at me. So again, you feel that disconnect in engagement and connection if you start talking to the camera and looking at yourself, as opposed to just aiming at the camera. It doesn't matter what you look like, just forget about that, because the audience that are on the other end, really all they care about is that they're getting the content, or they're getting the message that they were meant to receive today. So that's just a couple of tips. I am going to be bringing more tips to you. I've got tons of content in my head, and I am going to be following this challenge. You know, I don't just set things for other people and then not do them myself. So expect over the next 30 days, I will be putting videos up here. And if there's something that you'd like me to talk about, please put it in the comments below, and I'll make you a video just on that. All right. So take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.